Welcome to Newport News, Virginia. I'm Mass Communication Specialist Seaman Jaden Howard, and I'm currently sitting in the hangar bay of the U.S. Navy's next most advanced aircraft carrier, Pre-Commissioning Unit John F. Kennedy. Today, Kennedy and its crew are completing ship-wide certifications and earning much-needed qualifications in preparation for our next challenge, Builders Trials. Over several days during the Builders Trials evolution, ship's crew, shipbuilders, and other government entities will be working side by side, testing many of the ship's key systems. Every day, sailors are stepping up and answering the call in major ways by conducting training, qualifying sailors, testing systems, and standing up new programs, like the 3M program, medical training team, and the import emergency team, all of which help support the ship in preparation for Builders Trials.
Builders Trials is a critical part of what we're going through here in the shipyard because it's going to be that moment where we put the team into the big test. All that work that we've put into building this carrier, are the systems working? We're going to take it out to sea and we're going to test it. And that's a major thing for NNS, for the JFK, and for the government to have another carrier as it moves towards its operational readiness. Everything that we do together is to make sure that we're making the ship ready. So from the very beginning with the building of the ship, now we're putting the crew in there, start to take the ownership, make it our own, and then go ahead and customize it to make it the best ship that we can.
As you can see, the ship is currently under construction, but every day, Newport News shipyard builders and the ship's crew are making incredible efforts towards getting the ship operational and underway. Due to the scope of testing needed to complete Builders Trials, the ship needs a well-qualified crew, qualified in watchstanding, 3M, and in-rate qualifications to prepare the ship for Builders Trials. Navigation systems, communication systems, ship's radar, electrical power systems, and many more key components of the ship will be tested for the first time during Builders Trials.
Builders Trials is a unique thing on our nuclear-powered ships. Normally, you would accept the ship all during one set of sea trials for a conventionally powered ship. With the magnitude of the systems that we're working with here, being bigger on an aircraft carrier, the testing process is a little more drawn out. So we make sure that all of our propulsion systems work ahead of the trials for the rest of the ship so that when it comes time to accept the rest of the platform, we know we'll be ready to provide power and move the ship through the water so you can demonstrate the other capabilities of the ship successfully.
Right now, HII and the Kennedy crew are conducting pre-Builders Trials, testing to help create a plan that supports the most effective and efficient testing evolution. Builders Trials reflects months or even years of training, coordination, and preparation. Own the challenge, elevate the standard. A phrase to cultivate a culture of leaders who are willing to step up and accept greater roles and responsibilities.
Preparation is essentially what we're doing every day here in the shipyards and establishing relationships with all those entities that are going to be on board, helping paint a picture for them of what's important to us so that we're kind of predefining what success looks like for all of those teams so that when we get out there, we're not guessing and that what the priorities are very, very clear, kind of from one to end, stacking those things up so that we know what we have to get after out there and what's the most important thing. So not figuring out in the moment would be a lot better. So.
After John F. Kennedy completes builder's trials, the ship will begin its next major milestone, acceptance trials, which is an evolution that involves comprehensive testing of the ship's propulsion, maneuverability, combat systems, damage control, and auxiliary systems to confirm the ship meets specific performance specifications and is ready for fleet service. I'm MCSN Jaden Howard, signing off.
Kind of give an anchorage and set your up there.
How far?
We start basically, we picked up where we left off.
Tower 502.
Course 207.
Rudder's right 5 degrees to course 207, sir. Steering test. Turn to port, heel to starboard.
Runner and amidships.
Mission time.
To the right? Yeah.
It was accurate earlier.
The speed of running.
Just call him. Call him.
As soon as they get people out of the road.
Stand by for heavy turns.
2, 1, mark. Left 25-degree runner.
Left 20 degrees, no goes given.
Very well, belay your passing headings.
Lay past the heading's eye.
All engines ahead 2/3, indicate 50 RPM.
All engines ahead 2/3, indicate 50 RPM.
Ordering 25 right.
Damn.